I tend to write in the studio on the spur of the moment. An idea to me is just something that comes to you. It's enthusiasm, that's all. In the beginning, I used to think, well, an idea must consist of this and this and this, but it doesn't. It's just a groove. It's something that you feel good about. That's an idea.
Alright, so we are going post Deep Purple, and we're going to learn Death Alley Driver, which is, of course, a Rainbow song. Got Joe Lynn Turner on vocals, and the amazing and incredibly inspiring Ritchie Blackmore. Now, I will have the tabs and the backing track linked for you down below. Those are totally free, and just pay close attention to how much influence other guitarists have taken from Blackmore over the years, especially guys like Yngwie. I mean, I'm playing my Yngwie Strat with the scallop fretboard, but man, Blackmore was the one to do that first, so I think sometimes he doesn't get the credit that he deserves. And if you guys dig these lessons and you want to support the channel, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and come back and hang out with me again. So here's the lesson. Okay, so we are working out of our harmonic minor scale, A harmonic minor or E dominant Phrygian, depending on how you want to view this. But what's happening here is he's kind of just going straight through harmonic minor with a sequenced idea. I mean, he just goes straight through the scale. If you're primarily a pentatonic or blues kind of player, this is a great way of stepping out of those boxes because there's some really cool notes you can add that maybe you weren't playing before. So the sequence goes like this. I'll play it once slow. So you have a group of 3, and then a group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to start on 7th fret of the D string. You're going to go 7, 9, 10 on the D. Now you do that again, 7, 9, 10, and then you go to 7 on the G. This is just the way that my mind is kind of breaking this up. I have that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now you're going to go back to the D string, and you're going to go 9, 10, and then to the G, 7, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You kind of take one note away from the D string, and you add an extra note to the G. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to start with your pinky on 10th fret of the D, and on the G you're going to go 7, 9, 10. So one of the tricky parts here is how he immediately turns it around. You know that. So what happens here is he flips it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna go 7, 9 on the G, back to 10 on the D, and then you go to 7 on the G. You're gonna go 9 to 10 on the D, 7 on the D, and then you go to 9 again on the D. So, ooh. So that is one of the big money notes here. That is the quintessential harmonic minor sound right there. That major 7 inside of your minor scale. There it is. That's a harmonic sound right there. So you go to that one. So we've got this. Okay. So you reach down to that 6. So after the 6, you go 7 on the D. Then you're going to go to 8th fret on the A string. Now this is kind of cool because these are going to be shapes that you weren't playing before. If you just, like I said, we're focused more on pentatonic blues stuff. You probably didn't have stuff like that before. So we're going... Back to that 6 again. 7, 8 on the A string. So... Then 5, 7 on the A, 7 on the D. You kind of roll your finger there. So let's do that whole thing. So for all of that first section, I'm just alternate picking all of it. Nothing fancy with the picking, just starting on the down. And the rhythm behind that is just kind of the A. I mean, it's actually the bass, so there is no guitar. I added guitar. And then you get all that movement. You know, that's the rhythm behind that section. And then the next part here goes to D. To A. So what happens here, when it goes to this kind of like the second section of the solo, he's just outlining the chord that he just went to. He goes to a D power chord, and he outlines it. Walks straight through it, and then when it goes back to the A, he outlines an A. So inside of this, you're going to go 5, 7, 8 on the A string. Now you could alternate pick this or sweep it a little bit, however you want to do. I alternate pick all of this. 5, 7, 8, 7 on the D, 7 on the G. Notice I'm rolling my finger. Now on the B string, you're going to go 5, 6, 8, and immediately bend it. This is a hard lick to play. See? Okay? And that's all happening over that. The bass is just riding that D note. And then you're going to go to the next part, which goes to the A, and he goes... So we're all the way up here. You're going to go to 9th fret on the G, and you go to 12 on the D. Then you go back to 9. 9, 12, 9. And then it's a real quick little pull-off here. You go 10, pull off 9 on the G. So you go to 12 on the D. So... And then 12, 10, 9. So... Then 12 on the A, and then you're going to go 9, 10 again on the D, and then 12. So that whole section. And there you guys have it. So I've actually never taught any Blackmore stuff here on the channel, so it was really fun to dive into his. I love so many cool, I mean obviously Deep Purple stuff, but the rainbow stuff's really cool too. Case in point, this song. And I don't know, maybe if you guys want to see more Blackmore, let me know down below in the comment section. Like I said before, subscribe if you don't mind. And yo, we're just going to keep on being nerdy and keep on playing guitar. So later guys. Woo!